Hi, James Stroufis here with Claritas Access. Today I'm going to be talking about IV therapy, peptides and compounding, as well as DSCSA regulations. What we're seeing across the country is inconsistent regulations state by state. What is compliant or legal in one state is not in the other. And what we're starting to see is practices applying compliant strategies in certain areas of the law, but not holistically across their entire medical practice, which is leaving them exposed. For example, in some states, a medical clinic that deals with those products have to be physician owned. Otherwise, some states allow non-clinical owned operations. Supervision is varies state by state, and what we're seeing is that inconsistency is leading to exposure at the practice level. So, for example, certain states have already introduced new laws to try to clarify that, but in the meantime, DSCSA, mandated by the federal government, which is looking at finished products, is now converging with state agencies to share drug data and really use the state agency as an enforcement arm to look for violations at the state or federal level. And so what this is doing is causing a situation where practices can't verify their ATP, their authorized trading partner. They don't have a protocol to verify what was ordered to what was received. Their documentation is limited or non-existent when it comes to what was on the shelf, what was administered, what was sold for a self-administration at home. So all those gaps lead to violations at the state level or at the federal level. And so what Claritas Access does is we help practices be compliant. We offer a free snapshot of the 10 topics that the state or federal government looks like, addressing peptides, compounding, and finished manufacturing products as part of the DSCSA. But step further is once we find those gaps in those protocols, there is further steps that we can help you refine where we need to fix, where we can help you fix the challenges or the exposure that you have. Claritas Access, we're here to help. And if we can help educate and then also get your practice compliant, so when the end inspector does, if it's federal or state inspector knocks, you're ready and you're prepared. Once again, click on the link below, take a free snapshot, see where you stand. Have a great day.